and today we've got your second chest and back workout for this Progressive Overload 2.0. You will be doing some of the same exercises. We're gonna start with the warm up, then you'll have those same exercises in the middle, but remember we're going heavier and it's less time.
Also grab yourself a mat and a bottle of water and let's work out together.
Okay, remember we are staying on one exercise, and today we'll be doing each exercise for 35 seconds with the 20-second rest, repeating it 3 times. First up, we're gonna get that heart rate up, get you all nice and warm with some skaters. Try to touch the ground, and you wanna go side to side as quickly as you can. Great job. Make sure you grab a drink of water and then grab your mat. We are going to come down onto the floor for this next exercise. It is just more to get your low back and your core all warmed up. Your heart rate should be up now, so make sure that it does come down a little bit before you get on down to the floor. On all fours, make sure your wrists are right underneath your shoulders and your knees are underneath the hips. You are going to do your opposite arm and opposite leg extending all the way out. Try not to rock your hip. Also try to keep that core nice and tight. Great job. Now it's time to get into those exercises where we will continuously be going up in weight. So make sure that you grab your heavier dumbbells. So last week, let's say you did 15 pounds. We want you to try and do 20 pounds this week. Now, if you can't go the entire 35 seconds with that 20 pounds, then stop where you need to, or put the 20 pounds down and grab your 15s and finish out the 35 seconds. Grab your ball. If you don't have a ball, you could always do it on the ground, or if you have a bench, you can do it on your bench. Laying there, make sure your head and your neck are supported. Dumbbells are right over the chest. Bring them down just about to your armpits and then push all the way up. Great job. Stretch out that chest. We'll move on to a back exercise. You should remember this from last week. It's that renegade row. So make sure you grab your weight accordingly. Also, if you will want some lighter weights, grab them just to have nearby, so that way you can finish through all 35 seconds 3 times. Depending on your level of difficulty, you will be in a plank. If you need to, you can go to your knees. You want to pull one dumbbell at a time up towards your armpit, really squeezing your shoulder blade. Try not to rock your body side to side. Great job. We are halfway through the workout. Make sure that you grab that drink of water and rest here before we move on to your next exercise. You will recognize it again. It's that dumbbell fly with your pinkies going in. Remember, take a look at the weight that you did last week. Try to increase, but on this one where you are doing that, bringing your pinkies together, it is a little bit more difficult. So maybe perhaps you'll have to stay on the same weight that you did last week. We are going to lay on the ground here just to protect those shoulders. So bring them down. Then as you come up over your chest, bring the pinkies together. Don't hit the dumbbells together too hard, but just bring them enough together so you get that squeeze in your lower chest. Good job. Last exercise that we are repeating for this full 6 weeks are hypers over the ball. So make sure that you have a place against the wall. Your hips are going to be on the ball. Now to make it a little bit more difficult, we are holding a weight just in front of us or on our chest. Make sure your knees are slightly bent. We're going to arch up. You should feel this in your low back. Now, secondary muscles will be your hamstrings and your bottom, so you could feel it here as well. Try not to get too much momentum. Really focus on those lower back muscles. Great job. Shake it out and rest. We've got 2 more exercises left for the day. We are going to do another chest exercise and then a back exercise. So make sure you have a weight that most likely you did with your flies or your dumbbells for this next exercise. We will be doing it on the ground. Laying down, make sure you suck that belly button in so your low back is supported. Knees are bent. You're gonna hold dumbbells together, bring them all the way down to your chest, extend all the way up, really squeezing your chest. Have just about made it. We've got 1 more exercise left. We are going to be hitting your back. Now with this exercise, you may need to go a little lighter because you are going out to the sides, which will use the back of your shoulders as well. Hinge over at the hips so your back is nice and flat. You want to suck that belly button in. Make sure your core is nice and tight, but remember to breathe. Bring the dumbbells out to the sides, a little bit of bend in your elbows, squeezing those shoulder blades.
day.
Don't forget to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, comment below, and join us for more workouts.